Y'all went absolutely feral in the comments. I'm not even joking. Yikes, my man. Okay. For context, like, a few months back, was it 2 or 3 now? I can't mind. Time's an illusion. Quarantine means nothing anymore. But, I posted, like, an 8-second, post of my D&D character, Elizabeth Widow, or Lizzy for short. It was just like, it was a stupid thing I made before bed, and I posted it, and I forgot about it for a bit. And then I came back to it, and oh my god, there was so many people, and y'all went absolutely feral. Y'all went feral in the comments, and it was like, okay, I get it, calm down, my friend, please. I want to say, whoever posted that step on me comment, you have been killing me for the last 3 months straight. And I don't know whether that's so cursed or blessed on me. Just, oh, just, yeah, you better, if you're watching this, you better be ashamed of yourself. Oh god, because you've been murdering me and my friend group for so long with that. The rest of you are no better, honestly. The rest of you are just as bad. My god, my kids are so bad. Just... So I thought I'd tell you a bit about her, because let's be real, she's pretty, people like her, she's free content, and I'm an actual parasite, that just wants to take your time. So, Elizabeth Widow, Lizzy for short by her friends. If you're not a friend, do not call her that, because she will break your arm. She's ADHD, she has a terrible focus, she can't sit still or straight, probably because she isn't. She's bisexual, she, her pronouns, they're completely and utterly feral. They have a very ghostly, almost like uncomfortable vibe around them in canon. I'm not sure whether that's just her as a person, or if that comes from her warlock pact, but either way, she has a very graceful and alluring vibe to her, but at the same time, it's almost very uncomfortable. That probably comes from the fact that a lot of her magic is used in quite deceptive means, and not so much for actual strength. Like, Eldritch Blast, she hardly ever uses it. She mainly goes for like minor illusion and program image a bit later on down the line. She's a very much kind of fighter that focuses more on distracting the enemy than actually getting hard hits on. She's also half Irish. She was originally just pure British in her original concept, but the British accent just wasn't really working for her, and I couldn't picture her with any Pacific voice, so I went for Irish because she's a bit of a love letter to a bit of Mollymock's character. They have very similar backstories, not so much later down the line, but like they both have the core kind of, they both dug themselves out of a grave, they both have no memory of their past, they both kind of very enthusiastic, charismatic, and lively people that both believe, we're not here for a long time, we're here for a good time. And that's kind of Lizzy's philosophy in life. That's her core thing that she lives by. She operates on pure stupid. This sounds cool right now, so I'm going to do it. She doesn't really think things through or kind of think of consequences, because for her, if she's having fun in the moment, then it doesn't really matter what happens later, because that's a problem for later Lizzy. She has almost been beheaded before for this attitude. My favourite time, yes, this has happened more than once, was when she pretended to be a lord's daughter, and then snuck into snuck into his treasure room, stole like everything, started running through the the palace barefoot in the middle of the night while guards were chasing her, and she jumped out of a window, like, and started cackling like a mad woman. Stole one of his ducks in the garden and then just started running into the woods. I feel like that story's better without context, because, yeah. Oh, I forgot to add, she was also high while doing all of this. Yeah, this is the type of character your god is. Also, she does very much appreciate your worship in the comments. As I mentioned, y'all went completely and utterly feral. And I don't know how to feel about that, because, like, some of you were really wholesome and were just asking questions about the character, and some of you, in the other version, in the other corner that we're not going to talk about, went completely and utterly animalistic and feral. And I'm not going to touch that with a stick, because I'm too ace for that, and also I just don't know how to feel about that, but I have been dying of laughter for the past month. And also pure anxiety about people actually seeing my work. But I hope that I can get out more content with her. I've been planning an animatic with "Don't Lose Your Head" from the musical Six. It was the song of Anne Boleyn. I actually think Anne Boleyn is a great kind of comparison to the type of character Lizzy is. So if you want to get kind of a grip of like Lizzy's personality beyond what I'm just saying, I'd go listen to like all of like Anne's interactions with the other queens and kind of her song and just the banter she has. Also, it's just a great musical, and I'd recommend it. It's also got some pretty historically accurate things in it. I say this as somebody who's studying history. I honestly don't have much to say about her, because, like, there's so many things I want to say, but that would make this thing an hour long, and I don't have time or the confidence for that. But, basically, I feel like it's just important to say that she is Elizabeth Widow, she is your goddess, and she appreciates your worship.